What up, what up, what up? Hey everybody, thanks for coming out. I haven't done this in a while. I have been busy with real life, but I've been behind the scenes and hanging out with all my buddies. But my opponent tonight set a really tough defense, and I haven't seen this in a long time, and I figured, let's do it live. Let's see what happens. Let's go. Let's get it. What is up, everybody? All right. So I did not expect this defense from my opponent. It's legit. So first I'll show you my defense, or at least the front couple zones, in case they're watching. I doubt it, but you never know. So up top, I got Padme, and then I got a Grievous team. I put BB-8 in there and Newt. Then I got a Bad Batch team with Sarge and Nest. I don't expect that to do much, but not many people have Bad Batch this built out yet, so I threw it in there. We'll see what happens. I don't expect much. It's not a great team. Echo really makes that team go, and my Echo is not up and running yet. That's going to be another week or two. Down south, I've got Padme, just a basic Rey team, just a basic Rey team with resistance, nothing too crazy, and then a General Skywalker team. So this is pretty much what I've been setting mostly. I'll vary it up here and there depending on my opponent. This is going to be a crazy week, FYI. I've got one of Zareth Patrons in my bracket that's very good, and then one of Zareth guildmate, and I think Solo's alt guildmate that has super high lifetime banners. And we're both scared to face that dude eventually this week. So, what up, Quile? I don't even know how to say that name. Quile? I'm picturing it's spelled like dial, but with a Q. What up? What up? Thanks for coming out. Inquiz, what's up, buddy? Haven't talked to you in a long time. All right, so I'll show you the defense. This is going to be tricky. He's got a Supreme Leader Kylo team. He's got a Grievous team with Newt, and he threw Nest on the stupid C team. So Imperial Troopers were great against almost every variation of the C team, but Nest, you might time out, and that could happen. I don't know what I'm going to do, and I'll tell you why I don't know what I'm going to do, because you guys are going to help me tonight, because down south, we've got a GAC team, and we've got a Darth Revan team. And the Darth Revan team, we've got options. We've got lots of options. So, Darth Revan is 327, so not super fast. A lot of people have been taking speed off Darth Revan. Makes sense. And the turn order is a standard turn order of Darth Revan, then Basti at 305, then Malik at 303. So we got a standard turn order. It's not where Basti goes ahead. Some people mod their Darth Revan teams where Basti goes ahead of Darth Revan by 1 speed, which can mess some stuff up depending on the counter you want to use. Some people make Malik the fastest, which can mess some stuff up. But at these speeds, I've got 3 options. The first option is Imperial Troopers, which I think is going to be a layup because Sith Marauder can kind of get in there a little bit and wreak havoc depending on how tanky the Sith Marauder is. There's no Sith Marauder here, so I don't think that's a problem, but I kind of want to save those Imperial Troopers for potentially what's in back or that C team, even though with the C team I might time out on Nest. The other option, I've got 2 more options. I can Tarkin lead Vader it, because I should be faster than everybody, and that's but that uses Watt. But that's pretty much a guaranteed win. You may lose a banner or 2 here and there, depending. You almost always lose a banner on Shore Trooper. Usually your Shore Trooper's taunting the whole time. And then there's a third risky option. The risky option is no Watt. It's a Thrawn lead. no Watt. It's one that Fatal has made several videos about. He's actually streaming right now on the playbook, and I've done that a number of times too. I haven't done that one in a while, so it would take some remembering and whatnot to get to do that one. So those are my three options. I can Imperial Trooper it, I can, which is safe. I can Tarkin lead it, which I believe to be safe, or I can try to save Watt and use the Thrawn lead with no Watt with Vader. So I don't know what I want to do. I'm open to suggestions. I'm sure you guys just want to see me do the hardest thing possible, which also might be the smartest thing. Because one thing I was also thinking about was with this C team, since Nest is in there, it might cause problems for troopers if I can't line up that big hit just right. I could potentially just use C and Watt here, because they would link me and Watt, Sith Eternal and Watt, but they'd probably kill Watt before their C gets to the ultimate, where mine would, and then I would just crush them. So that's an option, but that means I need to save Watt. So I don't know what I want to do. I can't make up my mind. Yeah, Inquiz, you're asking if I want to save Watt. So, and that's why I was saying that. I might need to use Watt with C to mirror essentially that other C team. So that's where it's at. What up, Yanko? Haven't seen you in a while. That's my buddy. Haven't seen you in forever, buddy. Good. Oh, snap. Yeti's in the house. What up? What up? What up? Yeah, I haven't been streaming in a long time, but I got to be honest. When I saw this defense, I was like, man, I got to stream this. This is going to be a fun night. Even if I crash and burn, it's going to be a fun night. Sendao, what up? What up? What up? Everyone's in the house tonight. This is awesome. I appreciate everyone coming out tonight. This should be a fun one. I haven't had this good of a defense set up on me in a long time. I've still been winning at a pretty good clip. I think the last 3 or 4 or 5 seasons I've went 11-1. I haven't been able to clinch that 12-0 in a long time. It's been a long time. I've been going 11-1, 10-2 forever. But so far, this is the third week, first match, and we're 6-0. I almost lost the last match, and I'm not going to say I deserve to lose, because I lost a battle that I never anticipated losing, but my opponent also lost a battle he shouldn't have, so it would have been close. But we both lost one, and I won 2081 to 2080. So it's been crazy. Man, Yeti, you won 30 in a row? Bro, that is nuts. Good job. And so, as you guys know, the divisions are splitting up, and I'm going to be in Division 1, which is 7.8 or higher. I was already just sneaking into that 7.8 range, and then Razor Crest launched a few days ago, and now I blew it out of the water. Now I'm at 7.9, I think. Something crazy. So I'm in the low end of the upcoming Division 1. I don't know if it's going to be next season, whether that's going to be 3v3 or 5v5. I kind of hope they go off the normal schedule of doing a 3v3 next season and do another 5v5, but do the expanded roster where we have to add 4 more teams to defense and have 4 more teams for offense and split up the divisions. I don't know what's going to happen, but it'd be kind of nice. I kind of think and hope that that's the route they may go. Instead of doing 3v3 next season, give us what we want and do 5v5, but do the expanded rosters and do the classification of divisions. That'd be awesome. So, okay, guys, let's go ahead and get in where we fit in and keep our fingers crossed and try to get into this gas team. We're going to CLS it. I know we're going to do that no matter what. I don't know what I want to do about the Darth Revan. If CLS fails here, we're potentially in trouble. But we'll do one thing at a time. This is a Relic 8 gas, so that can be a little scary. But we're gonna do what we do and try to kill stuff. So pick the gas, and we're gonna pick our rebels. CLS lead. We're gonna put Chupio second, because against gas, I like having CLS have guard, so we need him in the second spot. Then we'll put Han, 3PO, and Chewie. Okay, time to execute. Let's hope this works. Let's get in where we fit in. All right, so we're going to target Rex. We're going to stun Rex. Okay, we're going to do a stance change, get some hits on gas. Let's remove some turn meter from gas. He's going to do that and sit. Time to go after fives. Let's call Han. He doesn't have. Let's blind everybody. Try to stun. Big hit. Ooh, needed that to go. That should go. Let's kill Rex. Let's try to get some hits here. Kill him, kill him. Oh, we really needed, yeah, that sucks. We really needed to get that kill before gas stood back up. I'm guessing we might lose here now. I'm guessing. Ugh. Man, this R8 gas is no joke. Ay, ay, ay. All right, so this is going to be a loss. All right. There's no way we're coming back from this. All right. All right. All right, so we'll have to clean that up. Sendal, you're saying Hova. Am I saying Hova he didn't set this? He set a good defense. Don't get me wrong, but he didn't set this defense. This is no joke. This is one of the better front bottoms in my opinion. So, what are we going to clean gas up with? I think we're going to have to hopefully maybe use Night Sisters here. Try to get a stun. The thing about gas is you can stun them. If you can stun them, it's over. But if not, then that's not good either. So I think we're going to have to try to take some Night Sisters here. I think that's the order of operations. Anyone have any other suggestions? I'll give you guys a few seconds if you have anything else, but I think this is what we're going to take in to clean up that gas and pray to God we can get a stun. The good news is, with how hard of a defense his top and bottom is, that makes me feel better about my defense. The better defense that they set, the better my defense is going to do, in my opinion. But we'll see. I needed to get one more hit. If I could have got that last kill before gas stood back up, that would have been a win. But it didn't happen. So what are you going to do? All right, let's try it. Let's keep if this goes bad, man, we're in trouble. It could be, depending on the turn meter. Let's get a stun right here. Get a stun. Get a stun. Let's go. All right. You were saying, Yeti? Oh, I got lucky there. Now. What up, Balor? Good to see you. Thanks for coming out. Yeti, I completely agree. You're saying you've seen it go both ways, and you're 100% right. If gas had a tiny bit more turn meter than that, and I didn't get to go first, that could have been who knows. Maybe he throws out the AoE days and he armor shreds somebody, and who knows how that goes. You're absolutely right, bud. What up, Pog Life? Thanks for coming out. What up? K Donetto. We got her done. You're darn right. Unfortunately, it took a 2-tap, but so man, I'm really excited to see what this guy has in back. I mean, did he go full balls to the wall and put another GL or 2 more GLs back there? Because we already know C and Supreme Leader Kylo are up top. If he did that, this is going to be a dogfight for sure. For sure. So Pog Life, you're saying you think he's going to have some nonsense back there. He might. You might be absolutely right. That doesn't change what we're going to use on the bottom, though. Like, no matter what I thought was back there, I was going to CLS the gas. So I don't feel bad about that. It didn't work out this time. It usually does. I was super close to one-shotting it, but now we need our defense to do its job, and I like my defense. I'll say that. So I don't feel too bad about it. And I like my defense even more seeing what he set on defense, because he left himself very few options. Like, he can't see Watt my Ray now. So he's got potentially a mirror or potentially JML. And that could potentially screw him for my back zone. So we don't know. What am I drinking? I am drinking some bourbon. Or it's actually rye whiskey, actually, I should say. Straight, just on ice. So Yeti, you're saying it's Rabbit Hole. It's called Rabbit Hole. It's really good. I highly recommend it. Rabbit Hole whiskey bourbon. It's a rye. I really like it. And I just finished off the bottle, so when this is gone, I don't know what I'm going to do. So you're saying I could see Watt his C. You're right, and that's an option. But I could also try to Imperial Trooper his C team. But I want to... So the most conservative thing I can do right now is use the Vader, or the Thrawn lead Vader team without Watt. But it's sketchy. And if that goes south, I might pigeonhole myself big time, and we might not be clearing the back depending on what's back there. The other options are to Imperial Trooper this, which I would say is 100%, and Tarkin it, which is 100%, in my opinion. The conservative route, if I want to try to save Watt, is Thrawn lead, and then I've got Watt. That's definitely fun, but boy, that's scary. Let's play with that. So that team, if I wanted to try that, it would be Empire, Thrawn lead with Vader and Shore, and then Geonosian Brood Alpha and L3. So that's the team without Watt. I have done it before numerous times. I've never lost, but it's also the hardest of the 3 options. What do you guys think? You think this is good? You guys want me to try this? It's fun, if nothing else. So, in quiz, what up, Benjamin? Man, good to see you, man. I haven't seen you in forever. Thanks for coming out. In quiz. Yeah, so here's the problem. If I burn Watt here, then, depending on what's in back, there's, like, if JML's back there, I can use my troopers for that, and then use C Watt on his C. But if I burn Watt here, then my troopers have to be used for his C team, and it's going to get sketchy against a JML team in back. So, boy, I think this is the most fun team to use. You're right, Yeti. I might be handcuffed if I used Watt here, but it's also the safest route. And usually, Donetto, he set his SLK up top too, and he's got FOO in there instead of crew. But with the modding that he has on these guys, I think my normal JKR, JKL team should, knock on wood, get through that. But this is, so here's another thing. Let's say I use that Thrawn Lead Vader team down south with GBA, Geonosian Brood Alpha, on that team, and I need to clean up that Supreme Leader Kylo. That's my cleanup, so that could kind of screw me too. So, what up, Gladiator? Thanks for coming out. All right, guys, let's get to this bottom team. I think I want to try the Thrawn Lead No Watt. I think we'll be okay. Famous last words, huh? So let's pick our Empire. Thrawn, Vader, sure. Yeah. Geonosian, tank. L3. So this is the team. If Vader gets feared on the open, because they're gonna go. They're gonna go first. If Vader gets feared, that's the scariest, and we need to use the Thrawn Lead ability. If Vader doesn't get feared, then we're in a better position. So. I think this is the move. What up, Calvin? Benjamin, you're saying the C team is trooper food? I agree, but Nest is there. And sometimes you just time out against Nest because you get so much bonus turn meter that Nest just never takes turns. And when she does, you call assists and stuff, and it just builds that bonus protection. So I hope it is, because right now that's the tentative plan. But this might be shady AF. What up, Maddie? Good seeing here, buddy. Tenacity Malik. Yeah, he's got a little bit of tenacity on him, but nothing crazy. It's not a super tenacity Malik. So let's do it. Let's see if we can make this happen. This is the team. This opening is always scary. They're going to do a bunch of stuff first. Okay. So the good news is I can just swap to Vader because neither one are feared. And we're going to point here. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. We're going to enter Merciless. We're going to AoE. Call DR. So, okay, step one, check. Got Darth Revan down. Alright, now we can either basic or call or use the lead ability. What we don't want to do is AoE because we'll hit Malik and fear our Vader. So let's just call and get some chip damage. It's not going to do much. Alright, now we don't have corrupted battle meditation, so we can fracture Malik. So that's good. Let's get our taunt going over here. Okay. Let's use our lead ability. And let's use our lead ability. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay. Now, let's swap to, and this is tricky. Your initial thought is to swap to Vader, but I think maybe we want to buy some time and swap to either GBA to bring the Brute back, or swap to Shore. Let's swap to Shore. Let's get our taunt going. Play the long game. I've got corrupted battle meditation, so we'll just use the basic here. And we'll just use basic. And we'll use the lead ability. And we can fracture now. So let's fracture Malik. Let's bring back the Brute. And let's use this ability. Okay. Let's get that going. We need Vader to go. Okay. Let's use the AoE here. Let's try to get rid of Malik. Basic here. Basic here. And basic. Get rid of all those buffs. Lead ability. Back over there. Let's get some of these going. We'll try to heal up a little bit if we can. We've got a minute 54. Lead ability. Basic. And fracture. Get that going back. Lead ability. Try to prolong this as much as possible. I don't know how possible that's going to be. Taunt. Okay. I mean, heal. Yeah, that's going to be it. 58. So that's pretty awesome. So that worked, guys. We did it. We did it. We did it. Let's see what's in the back. Did he go cray back here? Oh, snap, son. This is what I was afraid of. He set all the GLs. Holy shnikes. Okay. So we need to leave this alone. Man, this dude went crazy. So that makes me happy. So he set all 4 GLs. So we're good. I think I'll win now. But I want to at least clear the top. But if I can clear this, then that's pretty dope too. So, okay. All right, we saved what? Boy, oh boy. Is this Jedi Knight Anakin? What's he using Padme for without Jedi Knight Anakin? Bro. Well. Alright. So, what do you guys think about C with Watt on the C team? How do you think that's going to do? Think it's going to be alright? Yeti, you think that's money? Just see Watt? Zareth, I know. I knew you'd love this as soon as you saw it, Zareth. I knew you'd love this. That's why I had to stream tonight. When I saw his front wall, I had a pretty good suspicion what he was doing, and it felt like a challenge, and I wanted to see if I could do it. So that I haven't streamed in a long time, but God bless it. He set this defense, and I wanted to see if I could do it, and I wanted to bring all you guys with me. There's 34 of you guys, the few, the proud. Screw everyone else. We're here together. We're gonna do this. Sendao, you're asking if I have dark? I do. And will that beat? So my only path to clear now, since he set all 4 GLs, is to use my Imperial Troopers versus the JML team. And that means I have to see what. Okay, we're at a point where it doesn't even matter. We just have to try it. I guess we could do this Grievous team first. I've been using BAM, so we're gonna continue in that fashion and try to do that. What do you guys think? I can see Watt the JML2. You're right, potentially. Probably. And then use Troopers. Yeah. But my way is more fun if I use Imperial Troopers versus JML, because not many people have seen that. What I don't know is if C with Watt might be an issue for the C team. I could even throw, at this point, I don't care about banners. I just want to clear it. I really want to full clear this with him setting this. He literally set the hardest defense possible, and I set multiple GLs of my own. So some stuff you just want to know, you know. So guys, dogs are going crazy. Obviously, I haven't streamed in a while, so it's important for them to mess around. If you link C and someone, they link C and Watt, they kill Watt, you get alt, they don't. Yeah, that's where my head's at, Yeti. That's exactly what I'm thinking. So that's exactly where my head's at. But let's do this Grievous team, because I could beat all these GLs, and it could come down to this Grievous team, honestly. So let's try BAM on that. Let's use our scoundrels on this one. So we're gonna use BAM, 11, Queel, what's your name? Bo, Kara. That's our team. This could go bad too. All right. What do you guys think? All right. So this should work. Let's try it. This is something that I've done a bit, but not a million times, but it seems to always work. But I have seen it go south. I've seen scenarios where Newt gets extortion on BAM, and when he does his big hit on GG, it doesn't kill him because of that extortion. So we gotta pray that doesn't happen. So let's get some turn meter going. Let's do that. Let's do this. B2 is gonna take a turn. There's gonna be a chain reaction. Now let's do that. Now let's do this. Come on, BAM. You need to take a turn, buddy. Take a turn, BAM. All right. Whew. All right. Now let's hit GG. Oh, and he's gone. Okay. Whew. Let's save our buddy Queel. What up, Queel? Good to see you, buddy. Stay alive, bro. We need you. We don't care about extortion. Let's try to get a stun. Booyah. Let's heal up that dude. Let's remove some turn meter, get some stacks off B1. Let's not worry about extortion. A bow. Let's do some more whistling birds. Boy, it's probably stupid, but we're gonna trigger B2, but B2 already has a ton of turn meters, so I just don't give a F. Some more. And if I do this to Newt, he can't revive, but B2's got all that health, so get rid of that. Get rid of everybody. The banner sucked there, but that's okay. I don't even care. It's fun not caring. All right. Man, I'm almost out of alcohol. I need to go upstairs and pour some more. But we've got some matches to do, so let's keep going. So you guys are confident that C Watt will kill this. C team. I am taking your word for it, because if not, we're not beating that JML team. I'll tell you that right now. Right now. So, let's hit this. And we'll do that. And Separatist. What? I feel really good about that Darth Revan counter by saving Watt. If this works, it's going to make that totally worth it. So if this works, it's going to be totally worth it. So let's put the protection tech over here, maybe. I feel like now we just hit auto, essentially. I mean, what are we going to do that, we need to link. So we'll link there. I guess we'll link Sith Eternal, since he's the fastest. He's going to take the most turns. And then if it comes down to maybe, being able to relink before we get to our ultimate, maybe we do that. We want them to kill Watt immediately, right? Oh, they already got their ultimate? Bro. This might go bad. Bro. This is bad, huh? Don't you see middle ability till there's dead? That would have been sweet to know. We need to relink. Relink. Take some turns, man. We need to get our ultimate. I guess we don't need to do that to him, though, do we? Alright, now we got our ult. I think this is about to turn into a 1v1 situation. Rip. Link again, just for shits and giggles. I think we're good. Luckily we got that tech. So I think that alone is going to save us. I'm just going to put it on the auto. I don't think there's anything I'm going to do that this game's not going to do. Focus on this dude, bro. Alright, ooh. Hopefully I can build up enough mastery and kill him. So I don't know what to kill a solo C with if I don't. I'm healing and he's not, so that's good. I think I'm good. Rip. Got him. 60. Alright. We got him, guys. We got him. Wonder if he set both get 2 back there, too. Alright. One step at a time. Alright, guys. Let's do this Supreme Leader Kylo team, we'll use our basic Jedi counter. Hermit Yoda. Check, check, check. Check, check, check. Alright. Alright. Gotta execute here now. Okay. Mark. Okay. Point. I think I can do this, actually. Let's do that. Now give the buffs here. Now do this. Feed the turn meter. Do that. Call this dude. Ooh, he did. Oh, where'd my buffs go? Crap. Oh, I'm screwed. Yeah, this is not good. Something happened here. Crap. Let's just try to get it down to a lone Kylo. Man, I did something. Something happened there. Something happened there. Yes. Get some. Get some. Let's go. Yes, let's go. Yeah, Remy, let's go, buddy. Yeah, we did it. We did it. Yeah, we did it. Remy. You're too big for this. Remy, you're way too big for this. I love you, but you're way too big. Remy. Remy, you're way too big. You're breaking everything. All right, go on. Go, 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 go. Never a doubt. We did it. Never a doubt. We had it the whole time. And we made, what are we in? A rhodium. We made a rhodium. Just like we thought we would. Did you set both get two? Let's see. Let's see. Oh, he chickened out. This is where you chicken out? You don't set fleet? All right, bro. Okay, bro. Guys, how mad would you be if I take a couple minute break and go get more booze? I feel like I need more booze. I think you guys agree with me. Give me just a second. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Let's go. Okay. All right, guys. We're doing what we need to do. We're killing stuff and we're tying one on. What more do you want? Yeti, you're saying JML Cam versus Ray? That's the plan. That is the plan. But we need to kill this JML team. And we're going to try to use Imperial Troopers versus that. So, boy oh boy. Alright. Should we do fleet first? Try to get that out of the way. So I think I'm faster. He's got relic everything. Relic 3, I'm relic 5 with 6 dot mods. His Biston is 158. And my Biston is 159. I'm 1 speed faster. Oy. Oy, oy, oy. Can imps even beat JML? Liam, we're going to find out, buddy. We are going to find out together. What do you think about that? What do you think about that? But all right, we're gonna wait on that a minute. I think we're gonna do fleet first. I want to end on the stuff that we don't know. I think that's the move. I think. I don't know, but I think. So I think we'll mirror the Akbar team, because I will go first, and then use Separatists, use Malevolence versus this Thrawn team. That's the plan. The good news is I don't really care about banners. He set such a tough defense. I can't wait to see how he does on offense. I hope he attacks. I hope he tries. I do hope that. Okay, so let's mirror Akbar, Rebel. Do I care about undersize? Kind of care about undersize. I need to get that feat. Hold on. Sorry guys. Where are we at on? We do need to claim a feat. We need to claim that. Where are we at on the clearing stuff? 6 out of 8 there. Oh, completely clear 20. I thought for some reason I thought I was closer than that on the clearing territories, but we got a while on that, so I think we're okay. I always forget to claim that when I should, because it's in the middle of a match. So after you clear 2, you have to claim it for it to apply. But I think we're good. Okay. I think we're good. So, Yeti is worried about efflux. But what Yeti is not thinking about is Magma Trooper. That's what he's not thinking about. And that's what I am thinking about. So we'll see. We will see. We will see. Okay, so let's do these fleet fights. Let's get that over with. And then we'll save the 2 hardest fights for last. Potentially. Potentially. What up, Magoo? HS? What up? Alright, so let's hit these rebels. We're going to mirror it. I think that's the move. We'll go on 1 light. We do need to work on our undersized And if I can get their Bistan down, I'm in good shape. So, Han, Big, Bistan, check, 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 check. We're going to target their Bistan. Boink. Deuces, homie. We're not going to worry about their MILF because it's just going to do its little wiggle thing. Bro. Bro. Come on, bro. Rip. Alright. So that's 66. Has anyone figured out how to use Razor Crest yet? I know I've seen people testing, but I don't know what it does. I don't know. If you get the stars to align and you can get Breach on Jedi Anakin, then you can basic them to mark them. It looks promising, but in order for that series 2 events to happen, it looks a little shady. But it does look super promising with everyone only having Razor Crest at 5-star. I'll say that. I'll say that, gosh darn it. There, I said it. How about that? So, Northern Border, you're saying at 5-star, if Plo comes in, it's a wrap. It turns out if Plo comes in as a first reinforcement versus many different comps, that's a wrap. So I don't doubt that it's the same thing for the Razor Crest. Okay. Let's go after this. We'll use our Malevolence with Separatists. Sunfact, check, check, check. I don't care about them. I like this guy. Who else do I like? This guy? I like that guy. And we can go in 1 light. How about that? Keep our fingers crossed. This Empire team can be a bear. I'll tell you guys what. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's give some overcharge over here. Let's get some of those. Let's get some of this. Let's get some of this. Let's get some deuces. Let's take some bombs. Rip. Boy. Will this end it? Will this end it? I think it will. Rip. 63. Okay. That's why I wanted to get Fleet done and over with early, so we can get to the main attraction. So this is kind of like all night. We've had some great battles in the UFC, but we're finally getting to, you know, we had all the undercards, and they were great fights, but now we got to the main event. We got this back wall with both other GLs. Let's do it. And I was excited for this tonight, and this is why. This dude thought he was stopping me, and he might, but we're going to give it our all. Gosh darn it. I'll tell you what, we're going to throw everything at it. I'll tell you that much. We're going to save JML, I think. Let's use our Jedi versus this Rey. We got a triple tank situation going on. This is the Holy Trinity. We know we want to use them. We definitely want to use GMY. Jolie can be good. Plo's good too. Plo is actually a pretty good darn fifth because he dispels on basic, and so does Shock T. So when you can't call Shock T, you can call Plo and dispel the other tanks. But I think we're okay here. As long as Rey doesn't whirlwind a Jedi and kill him, Jolie can bring him back. So I think with that, we might have enough. But in my last match, I did whiff on a triple tank with this team, and I've never come close to doing that before. It is a fight that you need to work on fairly fast, but it is what it is. I think I'll be okay. I just need to remember to keep my protection on Jedi Master Luke. So he's taunting, so that when she does a whirlwind, she can't. Because what happened was I wasn't paying attention in the last match, and JML wasn't taunting, and she whirlwinded GMY, and I couldn't bring him back, and then I had a hard time recovering. So we got to keep that in mind. We got lucky and won that one, but we got to keep that in mind. So let's get into it. Let's do that. Get rid of that taunt. Let's get some of this. Let's get an armor shred on Rey while we can. Let's call her to get rid of that taunt. Let's call him. So we got 2 people in damage immunity. So that's what's important on this fight. It's really important to remember who you've already got in damage immunity. So we've got Finn, and we've got Zalbar. So they're killable. Still doing good. Let's try to kill Finn while we're at it then. Rip. Okay. Okay. Now, let's call her. We do want to get to our ultimate. Okay, we got another in damage immunity. So everyone's been in damage immunity except for Rey and L3. We're still doing good on protection. Let's get rid of that taunt, even though as soon as we get... We're just going to use basics. When Rey is in her ultimate, you pretty much just want to use basics as much as possible. Let's get some offense up. That'll get her out of her ultimate faster. Okay, we're doing good. So now we can kill this trick. Whoa, what happened? Oh, I called somebody with daze. Gosh darn it. Oh. Just use her basic. Might have to eat another ultimate. That's alright. Let's get rid of... I keep... Good and googly moogly. Keep calling Cam, and he has days. I wish it wouldn't let you do that. Let's get another armor shred. Let's try to get her in damage immunity. There's that. So she's killable now. Okay. Now we need to get protection back. She's going to get her ultimate. Let's just give it to her. There's that damage immunity. Let's heal up now. Alright. Basic. 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 Spread the buffs. Basic. Basic. heal. Alright. Alright, bro. Time to get wrecked. Armor shred. Ability block. Cam. One time with you. Let's go. Let's go. Set this defense on me, son. And then there was one. Then we came down to the hardest team on the map. It's time for Dark Trooper and Magma Trooper, more importantly. Everyone thinks Dark Trooper's the bee's knees, but Magma Trooper is where it's at versus JML. So, let's do this. One more fight to clear the board. And just think if CLS would have worked. Wouldn't that have been awesome? Imperial Trooper. So, gotta use Veers. We gotta use Dark. We gotta use Piet. We gotta use Moth. And we gotta use Magma. Magma is the key here because we have tons of tenacity on this team. And with Magma Trooper, JML is going to put out Efflux. And it should feed a bunch of turn meter. And even though Magma is really slow, at 188, should go next. And then Moth's going to go and reset everyone's turn meter. And then, hopefully, I start wrecking face. So that's the plan. That is the plan. So Veers lead, check. Check, check, check. Let's do it. Let's do it, guys. Troopers. Come on, troopers. Like I said, Magma at 188 speed goes next. Removes turn meter. He goes, removes turn meter. Dark Trooper is doing super awesome Dark Trooper things. Let's get an armor shred. Let's get that there. Let's get that there. Let's go, guys. Let's go. What is up? Peace out, JML. Basic. Deuces. 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 Let's go. Imperial Troopers. Let's go. Magma Trooper. Alright. All of that was able to happen. All of this was able to happen. I was able to clear all the GLs because I got to save Watt on that Darth Revan team. Believe it or not, it all came down to that Darth Revan team, which is why I was able to clear the hardest defense that maybe's ever been set. Maybe, other than this, maybe the hardest defense instead of GG with Newt would be CLS. And then BAM might have been able to beat that. So we got 2082. I haven't streamed in a long time, but when I saw what this guy set, I definitely wanted to share this with you guys. And I set a pretty darn good defense myself, so I feel pretty good about it, guys. That's it. We got anyone to raid into? Who? I was hoping Ando would be on. Boy. Where's Ando when we need him? I'd love to raid into Ando. Yeti? Yeti, get going, buddy. I'll raid into you. Get going. Let's go. Now I'm excited to watch your matches. I haven't had a good fight like this in a long time, and I thought you guys deserved it. I haven't been able to stream or want the will to stream, but I felt pretty good about this when I saw what he said, and I'm glad we did it. So, all right. As soon as Yeti gets going, we're gonna raid into him. I appreciate everyone coming out tonight. You guys are awesome, all 64 of you. Man, you guys are the real MVPs. I appreciate you guys coming out tonight. Man, you guys are my guys. I need to do this more often. Lord knows I need to do this more often. Let's get into Yeti. He's one of my favorites. I love this guy. So let's do it. Give Yeti some love. Represent. Let's go.